Had to use my other mic today, so if the sounds a little bit weird, I don't know. I don't really remember how this one sounded. I think it sounded fine, but if the audio is a little bit weird, it's because my other one's acting up. I don't know what's going on. Like the light's on, saying where it's all connected and stuff, but it just doesn't pick up. So good thing we have backups. And I bet you're surprised you're seeing me right now. Yeah, I think this is like our 6th day on, and I'm feeling freaking phenomenal. Like I feel well rested, and honestly, maybe today will count as the rest day. We're just gonna do a little shoulders. I think that'll let my rest my body rest, right? I don't know, but the plan is for today. We're just gonna do shoulders today, and we're gonna freaking really bang them out. We're really gonna freaking destroy our shoulders. So we're not gonna do any bicep or tricep movements because with how we've been going recently, I don't even know if we'll need a rest day tomorrow again. And so if that happens, I don't want to hit either biceps or triceps and then fatigue myself for tomorrow. So I think this is what we're gonna do from now on too, is just do shoulders so we can really hammer them out and really freaking target them. Oh, oh, it's just a plastic bag. I thought there was a cat in the road. But yeah, so it's just gonna be a straight shoulder day. So the video might be a little bit shorter today, which I don't really mind. Hope you guys don't mind either. And oh, I was gonna go to a different gym today. I was on the app trying to figure out how I can buy a day pass, and then you have to like download this app, and then there's like 50 of the same apps, so I didn't know what to freaking do. So I just had to stick with the old reliable today. And but I'm not complaining because this gym is freaking sick. You guys can probably see that there's some deer in the background. But yeah, so I said yesterday I was gonna let you guys decide either we take the rest day today or we do a shoulder day. Well, nobody commented, which I was kind of expecting, because I feel like most of the views are like you just click on it for a little bit and then you click off, which yeah, that's how you roll. That's how you roll. I guess I don't mind. I don't mind. But it would be awesome to see some people commenting because I like responding to you guys. So if you would comment, that would be awesome. But yeah, so plan for today is a shoulder focused, and shoulder focused is emphasized here today because that's all we're hitting. And I'm excited to get this freaking pump, baby. So we are about to pull up, and I will see you when we get in there. Alrighty. I was watching back my intro in the car, and this microphone is definitely a little bit more crunchy. So today's audio might be a little whack, but hey, that's not what we're here for. We're here to get a crazy, disgusting freaking shoulder pump. And man, I don't know why. Usually, the more I go throughout my week, I get, a little bit more tired and tired, because you're working hard. You're working hard. So once you reach that like end part of your split, I guess, where you take the rest day, you're usually a little bit more tired. But with me, I don't know what's going on. I'm going up in energy rather than down. So maybe I use that as an advantage and just never take a rest day until my body physically can't move, and then maybe I'll take that rest day. But I don't know. I've been just waking up and I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna freaking work out today. I'm feeling phenomenal. And I'm not complaining whatsoever. Alright, but obviously first we're gonna start off with shoulder press. And since we're not doing any bicep or tricep movements, we're really gonna freaking destroy our shoulders today. Alright. That's a good way to start it. Very good way to start it. We're feeling good. Oh boy. Alright. So, shoulder press. Donezo. Next up, we're going to do lateral raises. And honestly, I think what I might do here is I just might go through my workout and just, maybe like when I'm walking in between sets, just do another freaking set of lateral raises, just freaking bang them out. But I'm still gonna record my main 3 sets, but who knows, maybe I'll end up doing freaking 6 sets of lateral raises tonight. We're just doing anything for the freaking pump, baby. Alright, that is our first set done. And again, we're still gonna do our main 3 sets here, but I probably won't record it. Just in between sets, I'll walk around and maybe I'll just throw in another set there and just bang them out.
We don't take no L.
They got freaking Rocket League music playing right now. It's taking me back to the days where I would freaking grind Rocket League. I mean, I never got over silver rank. You know, I was pretty dog shit. I remember playing, what was it? Probably during COVID times. You just sit in your room and play Fortnite, Rocket League, Minecraft. The good times. Hey, with this new what is it called, hantavirus? Even though I don't want a virus. But anyways, with this new hantavirus, I think it's called, maybe those days will be back. I don't know. Did they close like public 24-hour gyms during COVID times? I don't know. Or I'm pretty sure everything was closed, wasn't it? I don't know. But all I got to do is strap on a little hand sanitizer, put on a little mask. If this virus actually gets like COVID, I don't know. I don't really know anything about it. But next up is, what do I call this? Just front delt press, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to call it, but we're basically just trying to target our front delt here. And then honestly, all we got after this is rear delt flies. This is going to be a pretty quick video, which, I don't mind. But yeah, quicker video. I kind of want to try to switch up my video style with, not as much talking as I do. Try to just get some cool angles, put some cool music over it. I try to take, my favorite videos to watch are the Trent Twins. The videos are just so entertaining. It's kind of harder to, kind of film that style without a cameraman. But that's all right. I don't know. You guys let me know what you'd like to see. Let's just get into our set. Yeah, I was watching back my clips just from before. I guess the microphone isn't as bad as I thought. I think it was just because the car that I'm driving right now is like very, very loud, and plus the bumpy roads don't help. So I think that's why it kind of sounded a little muffled. Also, yesterday's video when I was filming driving home, you could like barely hear me because of the freaking car. Because I don't put my mic on when I film the outro. So, but I probably will tonight just because it was kind of harder to hear me, and my microphone was just being a freaking pain in my butthole yesterday. It was like connecting, disconnecting. So that's why at some parts you couldn't actually hear me. But we got backups, so we are a-okay. Let's hit one more set of this, and we'll move on. already the last movement of the night. I'm telling you, tonight went by fast. And I know exactly why. It's because we didn't do any bicep or tricep movements. And I'm going to be completely honest. When we were doing shoulders with like a single bicep exercise and a tricep movement, they were still pretty fatigued. So I think I was honestly doing more harm than good there. So we're definitely with our shoulder days here. We're just gonna just do shoulders, and then because I got to give my biceps and my triceps more time to rest. I think I was doing a little bit too much, so I can already tell we're gonna have to move this up. Come on. Duh. Holy balls! That felt holy crap. Haven't connected. Haven't connected my rear delts. Connected with my rear delts that much ever. Holy crap! All right. I think we're gonna do one more set of these, and then honestly, might bang out another set of lateral raises just for the love of the game. And then we'll do a little bit of freaking posing, and then we are out of here. Oh.
We don't take no L.
Alrighty, baby. Well, that is a wrap for our workout. But I think it's time for a freaking pose down. Never know where to put my camera. Like, this is the best part in this like area for lighting, but also the worst for the mirror because that split is right there. I feel like bite. Alrighty. Yeah, honestly, pretty freaking happy with that. Pretty freaking happy with that. Ooh. Oh yeah. I am very happy with today's pump. Whew. I am feeling freaking amazing right now. I think that was one of our best shoulder days we've ever had. Whew. I am more out of breath than usual. And another thing I just noticed, we haven't been having any stomach pain recently. Hold on. Knock on wood. All right. So that is going to conclude it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So I will see you in the freaking car.
The city streets are crowded for the holiday. Hidden in the chaos is the element, waiting to strike like snakes. And I'm there too, watching.
Alrighty. I put the light in front of me instead of behind me. I feel like it looks a little bit better. And I'm gonna have to talk loud because you can never hear me in this car. Or you know what, I'll just turn the fan down. So hopefully the light stays there. Like this car, ooh. Oh, jeez. Can you guys hear the car? That's the car. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, hopefully not. It's just freaking so loud. I probably should have put my freaking microphone on. But we are freaking out of here, baby. Gosh, that was a good workout. Phenomenal freaking workout. Honestly, I'm thinking I was actually I know I said I was doing a thing where I didn't want to plan rest days. But what, we've gone 6 days now straight. But now I'm thinking, I'm feeling this freaking good. Why stop now? Why stop now? Is it not very optimal? Probably not. But is it fun? Fricka, yeah, it's fun. And honestly, I'd rather keep pumping out videos and, you know, maybe hinder my progress just, you know, maybe the tattest bit. But I freaking love this. I'm freaking loving this, baby. And I hope you guys are having as much fun watching my videos, you know, having fun in the gym yourselves too. Yeah, just man, what a freaking workout, baby. I call that the what should I call that? That's the Batman workout. I don't know why, but that's what I'm gonna call it. The Batman workout. The Batman's shoulder day. You know, this is we're chasing the Batman physique. Why not? We're we're chasing Batman aesthetics. Or who's another good one? Superman? I don't know. Who do you think has a better physique? Batman or Superman? I mean, it depends on which actor, or I guess if you're going off the comic books. Let's see. Let's go off comic books. If I'm going off the comic books, I'd rather have Batman's physique. But if I'm going off actors, I think Henry Cavill takes the bag. Or Christian Bale, that's a good one. Ben Affleck, he was more just freaking big, not as shredded, but still crazy physique. What other Batman actors were there? Robert Pattinson, my favorite Batman, but he was more of a scrawny physique. Still looked good. Who was before Christian Bale? Sorry, there's something in my eye. Oh. Why I'm blanking? Superman. I wasn't big into Superman. So I really only know of Henry Cavill. Or what's that TV show, Smallville? What's that guy's name? Tom Welling. He was just face card. He was a mogger. I mean, so is Henry Cavill. Well, Henry Cavill's a freaking model. Speaking of model, I'm kind of mogging right now. Sorry. But yeah, I'd say Batman and Superman are kind of the gym stereotype goal physiques. I can't really think of any other, or I guess the Hulk, if you really want to go that far. Who does the Hulk remind me of? What's that guy's name? Is his name Andrew Smith, something S, or is it? I don't know if it's Andrew. There's some guy on TikTok. I can't remember his name, but he's big. His name starts with the A, I think. I think he's Russian. If I remember, I'll put up a picture in this video. But yeah, we're chasing the Batman physique, baby. Spider-Man, depends on the actor. I think the most jacked Spider-Man there was I'd say Tobey Maguire had the most amount of muscle. Tom Holland, he has a pretty good physique. And Tobey Maguire, I don't think we ever seen him without a shirt on. I think it was only like you could see it when it was like kind of ripped. I don't think it really showed his physique that much in the movies. With Tobey Maguire, there was a whole scene where like he woke up and he was like checking out his muscles. And Tom Holland, he's just in a bunch of other movies where he's shirtless. Yeah, we're talking about shirtless dudes here. When you're talking gym, that's a lot of the topics is shirtless dudes. I mean, but that's kind of the whole thing is what you look like with your shirt off. I mean, that's the whole goal here, right? I don't know. We all got different goals. Some people go to the gym just to feel healthy. Some people go to get jacked. Some people go, just to go, just because they enjoy going. And I recommend everybody just go to the gym, do something, get active. You don't have to lift weights. Go in there, do some cardio, do some calisthenics. Calisthenics is like, you can build a crazy freaking physique on calisthenics. I've seen people that only do calisthenics have better physiques than people that have been lifting longer. You know, calisthenics is a great thing to do. I mean, because it's kind of the same thing. It's just body weight. But I don't think it's well, pull-ups are like calisthenics, I think. But like, you know, bicep curls, you don't really get that much doing that much in calisthenics, but you know, you still build a crazy physique doing it. Just like rock climbers, they have crazy biceps. Bikers, they have crazy quads. You know, it's all about the muscles you're using. You don't gotta do freaking bicep curls to grow your biceps. Freaking rock climbers, they climb walls for a living, and you know, they build crazy, you know, forearms and biceps and back. Jeez. You know, yeah, I think we all seen that video. I don't remember who was doing. I think, was it Larry Wheels? I think he was with. It might have been. I don't know if it was. I think it was Larry Wheels. If not, then my bad. But whoever it was, they were lifting with a rock climber, and you know, I'm just gonna say it's Larry Wheels. Larry Wheels was doing, you know, rows, and then the guy, the rock climber, you know, he in a shirt, he, you know, looked like a normal dude, but then he just started repping what Larry Wheels was struggling with ease. You know, that shows you can get crazy results with, you know, not even using weights. So you really have no excuse to, you know, better yourself. And that's why, you know, I don't know what, I can't even remember what I did as a kid, or, you know, I guess before I started working out. Like, now I can't even imagine not going to the gym. It's just weird. It's, you know, I guess, yeah, the gym's not for everybody, and I mean, I'm not telling you you have to go. But, you know, it's just so beneficial for you, and I don't see why somebody wouldn't, you know, try to better themselves, you know. I mean, not everybody's as privileged and, you know, has the ability to get into the gym, you know. There's people that, you know, can't walk or aren't able to get to a gym. But, you know, there's always something you can do to better yourself. You know, I saw a video today of, there was this guy saying it's not okay to be fat, and, you know, making fun of fat people. And, you know, what I said, it's okay to be fat. You know, it's okay to be bigger. It's okay to have, you know, an unhealthy habit. But it's not okay for you to not try to fix it, not for you to try to get better and improve yourself. Yeah, if you're a bigger person right now, and I'm just gonna say, if you're obese, if you're fat, that's totally okay. You're a human being. You're okay, but it's not okay to stay unhealthy and, you know, not try to improve yourself. So just always, I love to say 1% better every day. You should always try to do something hard every day. Try to improve on something every day. You know, it's whatever, you know, if you're struggling with an addiction, you know, improve yourself at trying to quit. You know, like I said, if you're struggling with being obese, you should try to improve of losing weight. You know, anything holding you back, always just be trying to improve and get better. But yeah, I think that's really all I got today. That was a long outro. Sorry about that, but you know, it was a shorter workout, so you know, maybe this is making up for it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. And honestly, I should probably take a rest day tomorrow, just because, you know, my body probably needs it. But I'm gonna be freaking honest with you guys. If I wake up and I want to freaking lift and I'm feeling good, we're gonna freaking lift, baby. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna get home safe. look both ways, turn the blinker on, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Who knows? It's a mystery. Good night, everybody.
We'll get in your car and you'll lean to kiss me. We'll talk for hours and